Sasai. So here Science Academy sponsored this lecture workshop, and I'm very happy all these resource persons from Bangalore, Hyderabad to be here to deliver just different topics on the theme Old Vistas and New Challenges in Biology. I request all the participants and students to carefully follow lectures and try to ask doubts and clarify from the resource persons. And I'm happy if you get all the doubts clarified which are research oriented. It will help you a lot in your future. Short duration lecture workshops from an important segment of activities under the Science Academies programs organized by the joint session family of the three science academies. These are 2 days duration period intended by the benefit of the students and also the teachers at UG level and also MSc level and also research level. This workshop is planned to have a useful relevance to the materials that are covered in undergraduate program and also postgraduate program, and it can also cover some topics at the research level. This lecture workshop is arranged on carefully chosen topics in life sciences for the benefit of local students and also teachers. Here it is very rural backgrounds. Speakers included fellow scientists from the institutions. The major concern of the academy is to give proper base in education in order to promote progress in science to attain the excellence. The aim of the present workshop is to present the close vicinity of evaluating expanding horizons of biological diversity, bioprospecting, barcoding of medicinal plants, biodiversity, taxonomy and conservation, and utilization of fungi, pre and post-harvest biology, and technology of fruits and vegetables. All the participants get exposure towards the history, practice, and roots of plant taxonomy and nomenclature, and then take a look at these modern times. This is a generous opportunity for our students, young researchers, and faculty members to gain knowledge, acquaintance with stalwarts and experts from the Indian economy science on various thematic issues of workshop. The Department of Biosciences and So in this lecture workshop, 4 resource persons will deliver and discuss 2 topics each. Now I request the convener of today's 2-day lecture workshop, Professor C. Manoharachari sir, to come to the chief guest.
Group lo share cheyalem.
Sir దగ్గర ఉంది లింక్. ఇది పట్టుకుంటే ఒక నిమిషం
ఏమో నెట్ లేదు.
ఇది పట్టుకుంటే నేను
ఆయన దానిలో నెట్ లేదు సార్.
నా మొబైల్ నుంచి
సరే.
ఎవరికి షేర్ చేయాలి చెప్పు.
LS గ్రూప్ ఉంది కదా, గ్రూప్
ఏ గ్రూప్? నీ నెంబర్
మీరు జాయిన్ అయ్యారా గ్రూప్లో? సైన్స్ అని దాన్ని షేర్ చేయండి.
నేను ఫ్రెండ్ ఎవడన్నా ఉన్నాడా? వాళ్ళ నెంబర్ చెప్పలేదు.
అవసరం లేదు, చేయండి. నాకే చేయండి చెప్తా. ఎందుకు
అందరూ ఒక మనిషి నువ్వు నాకు.
ఓకే. వచ్చిందా?
4 నిమిషాలు అయింది స్టార్ట్ అయ్యి లైవ్.
వ్యూస్ పడుతున్నాయిలేండి పైన.
ఒకళ్ళే చూస్తున్నారు.
Now I request all of you to stand for song is by Monica. I request today's convener, Professor C. Sir.
Registrar of this particular university, Krishna University, Dr. M. Ramreddy garu, the principal of this University College of Science, Arts and Science, Surya Chandra Rao, and the distinguished faculty of the Department of Biosciences and Biotechnology. We have stalwarts to deliver the lectures as resource persons. The first and foremost being an eminent personality of the world who has worked and dedicated his life for the cause of science and particularly to that of plant sciences. He is Professor Raghavendra Rao. Please give a big applause to this great department, and also did a MPhil from the South Campus, Delhi University. Is the first woman society, and she has backed this presidentship against many arts, and she is the president of INSA, which was established in the year 1935. So please give a big applause to this lady. And then coming to the other society, that is National Indian Academy of Sciences, Bangalore. It has been established in the year 1934. before. It is it is located in Rama Research Institute, Bangalore, and all these societies, they work for the betterment of the science in relation to the human welfare. And all of these, they conduct annual meetings, and they arrange the lectures by the eminent scientists, and they also arrange workshops like this, and also refresher courses, and they have instituted a lot of awards to the youngsters, Young Scientist Award, Women Scientist Awards, and as well as many other awards for the senior scientists, and the people who have contributed a lot for the people's science. These societies have been working on this. So from village level to that of the national level, these science academies have been working. And coming to this particular topic, the living organism is more than a mechanical sum of its own, and it has been discussed and analyzed by philosophers like Goethe and as well as others. The present scenario is that why it has been mentioned, it is the suggestion given by Professor R.R. Rao and also myself and many others, and Dr. Madhuri could come out successfully with this particular one, and Professor Ramana Rao was telling it is a very good title that has been selected. The old vistas deals with the life processes, life activities and life structures, whereas this particular one, the modern science, deals about the mechanism that is involved, the physiology that is involved, the biochemistry that is involved, the genetics that is involved, and the modern challenges, they include that of the genetic engineering, transgenics, and as well as the climate change. And coming to the climate change, it is not a boon for anyone. It is a calamity that is going to happen in the years to come, and whether we don't know whether we will be on this particular globe, in this particular India, whether India will be shifted to some other, it will become some other continent or not, we don't know. You know that in the case of South Africa, Mali, the biggest lake has been deserted. Now it has become almost a desert, no drop of water is available. They say that in Iraq, 20% of water sources are depleted. And they say that Nile River may not exist in the years to come. And forest wealth has been lost around 11%. There is no end for human jealousies, and there is no end for human selfishness. Man is the main culprit for spoiling the climate, and therefore this climate change has to be tackled by all the scientists. I wish this particular lecture workshop will be a grand success, and once again I congratulate and thank the Honorable Vice Chancellor and all other dignitaries and Dr. Madhuri for her efforts. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Now I request Principal of University College of Arts and Science, Professor D. Surachandra Rao sir, to talk about university and also department.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, Chief Guest of today's function, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor K.V. Chandrasekhar, Registrar, Dr. M. Bobreddy, and the convener of today's workshop, and the resource persons, Manohar Charigar, Professor Raghavendra Rao, Professor P.V. Ramana Rao, and Dr. V. Sundareshan, and head of the department, Dr. P.V. Ramacharya in biology, being organized by Department of Biotechnology and Biosciences. I am really happy to associate myself in this. And I thank, at the outset, I thank the science academies, particularly Indian Academy of Sciences, INSA, Indian National Science Academy, and National Academy of the Sciences for supporting this particular workshop. And being a principal of this college, it is my august duty. As a majority of you are aware that the Krishna University, one of the youngest and conventional universities in the state of Andhra Pradesh, established by the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Dr. Y.S. Rajashekar Reddy garu. And this university started its operations from the academic year 2008 and 9. And this university got its derives its name from the river Krishna, the lifeline of the Krishna basin. And it has got 164 affiliated colleges. Entire Krishna district is its jurisdiction. Has 164 affiliated colleges, and 4 constituent colleges are there. So this is the main campus in which we have 3 constituent colleges. One is Arts and Science College, one Engineering College is there, and one Pharmacy College is there. And one more constituent college is located at Nojveed. Yes, about University College of Arts and Science. It has 8 departments offering 15 programs, 15 PG programs. Our programs are postgraduate programs, 15 programs we are offering. And with respect to Department of Biosciences and Biotechnology, this department is offering 3 programs. One is MSc Biotechnology, the second one is MSc Botany, and third one is MSc Geology. So this department was established along with the establishment of the university way back in 2008 and 9. This department was established. Actually, this department was established long back with 5-year integrated biotechnology program. So later it was converted as a 2 years program, and added 2 programs also, geology and botany. And we have one professor is there in this department, Dr. Mahanti garu, and 4 assistant professors are there. Full-fledged department having the ad hoc faculty also. So full-fledged department of biotechnology and biosciences. I can probably say that the department is good in terms of the publications, in terms of research projects, in terms of the patents. So this department is really good. I'm very happy that this department has organized several conferences, seminars and workshops. This is another the feather in the cap of the department. I once again thank Science Academies for supporting the Department of the Biosciences and Biotechnology. I congratulate, before I sign off, I congratulate the entire department, particularly the coordinator, Dr. Maudri, for her initiation and conducting a nice workshop on a topic of the contemporary relevance. Yes, the workshop is very much useful not only to the students, to the research scholars as well as to the staff to update their knowledge. So I thank the department, particularly the organizers, for the opportunity given to me. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. M. Ravi, sir, Registrar of the University, to address.
Good morning to all.
Good morning, sir.
First of all, I would like to thank each one of you for joining this today Science Academy Lectures workshop on old business and new challenges in biology. in collaboration with the Indian National Science Academy, National Academy of Sciences, India. I feel great proud to say that this workshop has been organized by our Department of Bioscience and Biotechnology, University College of Science and Arts. The Department of Bioscience and Biotechnology organizes such conferences, workshops to enlighten the young minds and promote the participation of the students at all levels. Science is the backbone of human life. Science plays a key role in development and sustainability of Mother Planet Earth. Teachers are, as well as the students, need to learn about the technological advancements and how they improve living standards. This type of webinars, lecture workshops will help in improving the quality of science learners. I bid a very warm welcome to all the renowned speakers and delegates who took out their valuable time and joined us today to be a part of this workshop. We are honored to have you all with us. I would also like to offer my regards to all the people who made this workshop functional in such hard times. The theme of the conference was based on the new challenges in biology, which closely helped the students in indicating or in inducing a thought for the problem which the world is sustaining. This lecture workshop is intended for the benefit of students, budding researchers, and teachers at graduate and postgraduate levels, and for discussion on the various thematic current affairs. Current areas will become a platform to reserve the spirit of medicinal and aromatic plants and their impact on the society. Even though this workshop is the marker of the success of our institution, it also allows us to meet some of the brilliant minds of the country who became the renowned resource persons for this workshop. With all those words, I am extremely delighted to pronounce the speakers, resource persons for this today workshop, who is none other than the Honorary MASc Senior Scientist Professor Sri Manohar Chari, Professor Raghavendra Rao, INSA Honorary Scientist, Professor T.V. Raman Rao, Retired Professor in Botany, Sardar Patel University, Dr. P. Sundaresh, Principal Scientist, Plant Biology and Systematic CSR. I also welcome all the speakers and eminent delegates who have joined us today. I guarantee that the conference will be productive and worth for your precious time. I hope that the eminent resource persons of this workshop will motivate and inculcate new trends of science research. I congratulate the organizers for organizing this type of workshop. Thank you, Devendra. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I will request for the chief guest, Professor C.V. to give his messages.
The Registrar of the University, Dr. Ramreddy Garu, the Principal, the University College of Arts and Science, the Professor D. Surachandra Garu, today's the convener, the Professor Sri Manohar Chari, the Honorary Nasi, the Bangalore, and the coordinator of this program, Dr. Madhuri, the head of the department, the Bioscience and Biotechnology, Dr. Veera Brahmachari, the staff of the Krishna University, my dear young students and scholars. So good morning to everybody.
Good morning, sir.
So today, the Krishna University to organizing a workshop on the world vista and new challenges in biology. I thanks to the Science Academy for giving opportunity to Krishna University to conducting such a beautiful and nice the workshop in Bioscience and Biotechnology department. I request to all other departments to submit your proposals to the Science Academy as well as other funding agencies to conduct such type of the workshops, the seminars, the conferences, to getting the more funds which can be utilized by the young staff members, research scholars and would-be scholars of the PG students. So today mostly the focus on especially the importance of the medicinal plants, because the most of the resource persons, the T.V. Ramarao garu, the retired the professor in botany, the Sardar Patel University, Ravindra Rao garu, INSA honorary scientist, and Dr. V. Sundareshan, the principal scientist, the plant biology and systematic from CSIR laboratory, Bangalore. So all are the eminent personalities in the fields, especially the botany and the plant, the technology like that. So why the most of the scientists, scholars are doing the research just for a living comforts improvement in society. So without the research work, so we cannot live comfortably in global. So that each and every student are would be scholars to learn. So what are the thrust areas, especially in biotechnology or in botany or in medicinal plants or the plant site. You identify or you contact with your teachers and experts from various parts of the country. You discuss freely in interaction session and you create your own ideas. So what type of the research work going to take in future? Definitely these research persons to give the excellent the information regarding the biotechnology and the biosciences. So please to utilize their expertise not only today, in future also, because even though they are old persons, but they are gold. Because all the way they are coming here and giving their expertise to each and every students to improve a scientific knowledge and a research knowledge in a particular field. I thanks to one and all, and I congratulate to Bioscience and Biotechnology Department such a wonderful workshop they are conducting today. I am expecting the more workshops, the seminars and conferences in near future, not only this department but other departments. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir. Now I request the convener of this two-day workshop to facilitate Vice Chancellor, sir. And all resource persons join for that.
వచ్చి లాక్కుంటున్నారు.
I request head of the department to propose vote of thanks.
The chief guest of today's function, Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir, Professor K. Chandrasekhar Garu, the Registrar of Krishna University, Professor M. Ramiredi Garu, the Principal, Krishna University College of Arts and Sciences, Professor D. Suchandra Garu, and the eminent scientists from INSA and NASI, the Fellows of International Science Academy and National Academy of Sciences India, the convener of today's lecture workshop, Professor Manoharachari sir, Professor T. V. Raman Rao sir, and Professor R. R. Raghavendra Rao sir, and Dr. T. Sundareshan garu for coming to Krishna University and enlightening the students for the lectures workshop of Science Academy. And we are immensely thankful to you, sir, for sparing your valuable time for coming to Krishna University, a budding university, to enlighten the students, research scholars, the teaching fraternity, and all the communities of the science departments of Krishna University. Thank you, sir, for sparing your valuable time and being with us and enlightening us for 2 days. So, thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Team, sir.
Thank you, everybody. Now, the first session is going to be commenced. All the participants are requested to follow the lectures one by other and try to make the notes. They are giving very excellent lectures, knowledgeable lectures. Please note it down. I request Dr. Lavanyalata Madam to talk about Professor Lavanyalata.
అయిపోయిందా ఇవ్వట్లేదా నేను నాకు ఇచ్చారు కొంచెం పట్టించి
మళ్ళీ కనెక్ట్ చేసేది అవ్వలేదా? వెళ్తుంది లైవ్.
చాలు మడత పెట్టింకో త్వరగా
He's the honorary scientist INSA, and now at present he is the honorary guest faculty JSS Academy of Science, a deemed University. His specializations were plant taxonomy, ethnobotany, phytogeography, medicinal and aromatic plants, biodiversity and conservation. He is the Indian Science Academy, National Academy of Sciences, Indian Academy of Sciences, Fellow Society of Ethnobotanists, Fellow of Indian Botanical Society and so on. And coming to the awards, he received Bharat Ratna Pandit Govind Vallabh Plant Memorial Lecture Award. He is the recipient of Pitambar Pant National Environment Fellowship, William Hershberger Medal in 1994. Also, Professor B.A. Raji Medal, Professor Y.D. Tyagaraji Gold Medal, and he is the elected president of Society of Ethnobotanists and Indian Botanical Society. And there are so many. And he has awarded 14 PhDs, editions of 240 research articles in national and international, and 4 technical reports and 14 scientific books. And the special features of that Ravindra are, there are so many plant species that are named. For example, Pogostimon Raghavendrani belong to Lamiaceae group, Amomum rau I belonging to Gingiberraceae, and Amomum rau I variety of oblongum, and etc. Sir, we proceed his lecture.
Very good morning to all of you. I am very happy to be in this new university for the first time. And yes, I think the university still needs a lot of developments. And I want all of the students, I think, should take part in developing this university. Not only the money that comes from the government that can make the university best university, it is you people who should be bubbling with activities. Next time when I come, I would like to see a fine campus surrounding this building. I think that lies in your hand. Coming back to the lecture workshop of the day, a few months back when Dr. Madhuri contacted me to organize this lecture workshop, I not only readily accepted because the academy's one of the motto is to promote science in the remote areas, particularly places like this, in Andhra Pradesh or in Tamil Nadu, other places. In remote places, the academy wants to improve science, the quality of science. That is one of the objectives. So therefore, we readily accepted and gave this topic. At that time when I thought I should take up such a topic, I took up this topic, the old vistas and new challenges. What does it vistas mean? Old vistas. It's nothing but old chapters in botany. Old chapters like taxonomy, cytology, anatomy, embryology. Some of these are the old. But what are the challenges today with the changing time? So I wanted to discuss that. So therefore I would like to, in my lecture, the second lecture particularly, a few aspects I will try to discuss. I am also very happy that due to certain reasons, I would like to continue as the convener, and I requested Professor Manorachari. We readily always, of course, he always accepts this. So even without asking him, I gave this responsibility to Professor Manorachari, and he readily accepted. I must thank from my heart Professor Manorachari for accepting this to conduct this. And before I come to this, I would like to also tell one or two things to the students. Please don't think that this is a lecture workshop. Just teachers will come and deliver lectures and go, and you should just sit and then 2 hours, whether you like it or not, we have to sit because our teachers are telling more the student with attitude. Trying to learn something. Academy is spending a lot of money. Academy is really, in fact, spending lots of money to uplift the cause of science in the remote areas. So my chancellor was just now telling that all the departments should come forward to conduct programs like this. Yes, physics, chemistry, mathematics. I think all these teachers, they should catch hold of a fellow of the academy. Only thing is they should catch hold of a fellow of the academy and jointly with him, you can propose your program. Definitely your area will get much attention because you are in a remote area. It is a backward area, so therefore academy will be very glad to help. There is no problem. We have also programs like not only refresher course, you can even conduct refresher courses for teachers, which is a 2 weeks program. I think that possibility is there. I do not know if you are really interested. Yes, you can take up a refresher course program. The entire expenditure will be covered by the academy. The 14 days stay of the teachers here, their travel, the resource person's expenditure, everything will be taken care of. But only thing is, what we need from you is that interest to learn, that inquisitiveness you should try to develop. If that is there, we will all come forward to help you and do a little bit of service, whatever we can do on behalf of the academy side. I thank the Vice Chancellor, Dr. Madhuri, and also the other faculty of this institute for taking up the responsibility of organizing this lecture workshop. And before I come to my topic, I only would like to say that you should be not only serious in understanding what we talk. Even if you talk, if you understand even 50% of that, I'm very happy. Even if 50% if you understand, it is more than sufficient for me, I'm happy. But what I want is, you should interact more with the teachers. You should ask questions. If there are any doubts, you should get clarified. This kind of things we want. In fact, when I go back from this place, I must also have my own yardstick of measuring how good or how bad this university is. I think that I have my own yardstick. What is my yardstick? How much of interaction comes from the students? That is my yardstick. More the interaction, yes, this university is supposed to be the best for me. So therefore, it depends on you. If you want to make this university the best, I think you should all come forward and interact. And the student power is so much, I think you should understand this. I think we should make this university one of the best universities in the coming days. I hope you will be able to do this. You have the pointer? No. Is there a pointer? No pointer. Yes, okay. Huh? I have the okay, anyway, I left my room, I left. Yes, okay. Hello, can you hear? Yeah. I think all of you can see this. Now I have selected a topic which I think should be useful to wide variety of biologists. Maybe biotechnologists, biochemists, or biologists, or outdoor botanists. I think everybody should be able to make use of the contents in this. So that's why I have selected this topic, biological diversity and bioplasticity.
వెనకమాల నుంచి రా తీసుకున్నాం వెనక
Biological diversity, yes, every botanist will understand. The second point, the bioplasticity part, all biotechnologists, biotechnologists of this department should be able to tap like this. Yeah, I think please don't make noise, listen to properly. I will ask questions at the end. Yes. As I have been telling that, we have for your sake. You should utilize the opportunity. I think that's what I have been telling. Every workshop like this is for you. If there is any problem, you should ask me. I will clarify, but understand what I am telling. So the two major issues which I am going to discuss, one is biological diversity and biological diversity of the country, and how best the biological diversity can be utilized for the human welfare. That is what is called the bioprospecting. I will just start with the second one. I think you can have a look of what is biodiversity. Right? think many of the back benchers may not be able to see the slide. I am interested in this because there is no curtain or anything in the windows, so it may not be. So I am helpless in this regard, but those of you are really interested, you can come forward, stand here and listen and try to know. Otherwise, it is of no use. Anyway, this is biodiversity. Simply, if I have to define what is biodiversity, I told the first one is, yes, there is a tiger, animal, there is a lion, there is a plant, all that is the biodiversity. Here if you see here, within the same genus, for example, this is Nuclearia genus, within the same genus, there are different kinds of plants. This is, the entire thing is the popularity. So biodiversity can be measured at any level. At the global level, you can measure the biodiversity. The first slide I put all the biological types in a given region is biodiversity. And within the same genus or the family, like this, Papilariaceae, the variety of plants we belong into the Papilariaceae, all in the color and identify, assess them, and that becomes the diversity of the family Papilariaceae or Fabaceae. So it can be measured at the family level also. The next one is you can measure at the generic level also. Within the same genus, within Nuclearia, how many different kinds of species are there, and that is what is the diversity within the genus. So we can measure at any level. The next one is even within the same species, there are different variations particularly exhibited by the same species is another one. So for example, this is Praria indica, which has got enormous amount of variation within the same species. So therefore, biodiversity can be measured at any level, starting from global level, or within a particular region, or within the same family, within the same genus, or within the same species. I hope it is clear now. So that is the matter. What is biodiversity? It is the variety and variability of the living organisms. Variety and variability. Variety means the biological types we see. Variability means within the same species, the amount of variation we find. That is the variability of the living organisms. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is, for example, the different types within the same species. So therefore, my definition I have just given what is variety and variability of the living organisms or species diversity, the number of different taxonomic units, different types in a given region. So far what we have understood in our own common terms is biological diversity means it is the number of biological types in a given region. Or in other words, it is the game of numbers. We have been playing with the game of number. This university campus has 500 botanical species, and compare this 500 botanical, there it is 1 species. So there it is 1000 species, it is 500 species. So therefore, Andhra University is much richer in biodiversity. So this is how we have been measuring biodiversity, but it is not simply a game of numbers. It is certainly not a game of numbers. Even if there is 500 species, that 500 species may exhibit enormous amount of variation, which Andhra University may not exhibit. So therefore, just by the number of species alone, we cannot measure the biological diversity. Is it clear now? Say for example, China and India. China has 46,000 species of flowering plants, whereas in India, we have around somewhere around 20,000 species of flowering plants. So China always claims that yes, but I will always argue with them that India is number one in biodiversity. I don't think any other country can be compared with India, because India is the only country in the world which has all kinds of habitats that we can think of. Any habitat you can think of, any other species that we have in our country exhibit enormous amount of intra-specific variation. Within the same species, the amount of variation is so much that we cannot compare it with China. China was only in terms of number, yes, more species, but certainly intra-specific diversity in China is far less. So therefore, we are much fortunate to say India has the high concentration, high diversity of flowering plants. So there are many reasons why India is so rich. because of the strategic position that we have. India is considered to be the Hindustani center of origin of cultivated plants. That's another one. And also 50% of the global aquatic plants that we find in India, and it's the surrounding countries also have contributed to Indian biodiversity. So all these reasons have made India a very rich in terms of biodiversity. Next. So the growing plants, but this number goes on changing. The more it is of our biological diversity or the human welfare. Yeah. Now this biological diversity in our country is scattered in different biogeographic provinces or botanical provinces, which I call botanical provinces. Each one color has a different kind of botanical province, and that botanical province has its own kind of flora and fauna. So what we get here, you may not get here. What we get here, we may not get in the Trans-Himalayan belt. So that means because of all kinds of habitats in our country, the biological diversity is so enormous. No country can be compared to our biological diversity. So rich our biological diversity. We should all feel very proud in this. Yes, next. So very quickly, because my purpose is to how best we can utilize our biodiversity, as I said, very quickly I will come to Trans-Himalaya. That is Trans-Himalaya is the cold deserts of India. Cold desert means extremely cold, like Rajasthan desert. It is extremely cold here, -40. Temperature goes to -40, and their temperatures also go +40. So there is fluctuation so great, the entire rocks even get cracked. That's why this region is also called the land of the rock queens. Absolutely there is nothing can grow. 7 months in a year, the area is covered by snowfall. 7 months, imagine, 7 months in a year, the area is covered by 20 to 30 feet of snowfall. So therefore, plants which we get here will not grow there. So there is a different set of plants that grow here, which are all cushion farming, clump farming, cushion farming habit. That is the typical character of cold desert flora that we find. See, some of these things I have shown here. I will not tell the names because it is not required for you to remember any of the names. And all these slides will be available here. Those of you who want to make use of the slides, just quickly tell your teachers to get a copy. Right? So there is no need to note down. The cushion farming habit is a typical character of the vegetation that we find here. And when one cushion you enlarge here, you can see one cushion here, thousands of plants get aggregated together. Because the tiny plants cannot survive themselves to bear the weight of 7 to 20 feet snowfall. So therefore they all form a kind of cushion, aggregate together to form, and that typical habit is there in this. Right? Next one quickly. And now my question is this. There are plants like this, typical cushion forming plants. How best we can utilize? My aim is for bioprotection. How best we can utilize? What is the use? We have to protect this all right. If I get some use, I must protect it. If it is of no use, why should I protect? You may ask this question. So my question is, how best we can utilize? Now, when you come to West Himalaya, this is the West Himalaya, some 500 meters when you come down from the Trans-Himalayan belt, when you come down, we have typical alpine belt here. You see this. The slides are very good, but unfortunately many of you may not be able to see as I told, because yes, see anyway, the slides will be there later on. All of you please see and tell your teachers to make another show of the slides so that they can see. Because all these they should see, the students should see what kind of flora that we have in the Himalayan region. The alpine belt, alpine flora, enormous alpine flora we have, and the interesting species are got. My question now is, yes, what flora should we utilize? How best I can utilize? Now, this is the common way, what we call the valley of flowers. Next one, yes, it looks like this valley of flowers, beautiful valley of flowers, where there are no tree growth. That is another typical alpine flora. There is no tree growth, only the herbaceous flora, and they are all gregarious plants. What is the gregarious plant? The plant, once they flower, it flowers whole area, the entire population flowers in one go. They are all ephemeral. Ephemeral means they complete their life cycle within a short a dispersal of seeds, everything should be completed within 15 days. So therefore, the flowering, fruiting, everything is rhythmic. Once a species flowers, entire area flowers. So therefore, you will see as if it is a carpet. When you go to the valley of flower, particularly the botanical paradise I call, when you go to the valley of flower, one day you go, August first week, it will be a red carpet, entirely red everywhere because the potency lies in flower. Next day when you go, gentiana flowers with blue carpet because the flowering dies off. They are all rhythmic in nature. They complete their life cycle and die off. Another set of plants will come up. Third day when you go, Thaligram or something comes with white carpet. So depending upon the type of flowering, the carpet changes. Such a wonderful. Now, so beautiful, all right. My question now again comes to beautiful things are there. How best we can utilize? How much money I will get from this? How much the country is going to benefit? I think that is more important. Now, all these years, what we have done, we are trying to describe this. Yes, we have written a beautiful floral diagram, description, how many stamens are there, how many petals are there. All this kind of classical type of study we have done. But today, that is not required for us. That has already been done 100, 200 years ago. Now what is needed today is how best we can utilize, how the country can benefit. Now that is the one that is actually we should think of. Now if you see here, these are all the plants which are all considered to be highly important medicinal plants. Why medicinal plant? Because this is the area where Lord Hanuman is supposed to have been visited during Ramayana days. Now, why I am telling this Ramayana days is there may not be any science in this. Understand, when Lakshman gets wounded in Sri Lanka, Lord Ram and Hanuman will go and bring Sanjeevani plant from Himalaya. So that means even during the days of Ramayana, people knew Himalaya is a place where Sanjeevani like plants are growing. So that kind of life-saving plants are growing in the Himalaya. Now what is Sanjeevani? Sanjeevani is that miraculous plant which can bring back to life almost a dead person. That's the thing. Any plant and he scolds Hanuman. Why did you bring the whole mountain? All these plants will die. He was an ardent servant of Ram, so Hanuman, poor fellow, he brings that mountain. And on the way he thinks, what is going on between Ravan and Ram? My presence is needed in Lanka. Rather than putting this mountain back. So therefore what he does, he throws that mountain in between and goes back to Sri Lanka. He throws that mountain in between. That mountain will fell down. At that time, it is supposed to be the Gandhamardan Parvat, which we find in Orissa today. So why I am telling all this is because of the similar flora and fauna that we find in Gandhamardan Parvat and also the Himalayas, a story is connected. Whether it is science is there or not, immaterial. But what I want to, even during the epic days of Ramayana, this area was known to be a storehouse of medicinal plants. Now when we know that there are plants like Sanjeevani, what is it we have done? What is it India has done? I will say nothing. India has not done anything in this. You go to say adjacent country, I gave the example of China. More than 200 products are there in the market. Medicinal products.
Speaker అక్కడ ఏలు పెట్ట
From India, not
వాయిస్ ఇక్కడ లాగాలి ఏలు
పెట్టట్లేదు.
So therefore, this is high time that we should survey and then try to make use of our resources. Now, when you come to the Eastern Himalaya, we have typical bamboo forest, extremely rich bamboo forest, almost 300 to 400 types are there, 100 species are there, but varieties I am talking, 300 to 400 types are there. And this is the only plant that comes to the service of man from cradle to cremation. When baby is born, bamboo is needed. When man dies, then also bamboo is needed. That is the only plant. But what is that we have done? We have only, except for cutting all these forests, only for use of bamboo for making paper. So that is the one thing that we are. So therefore, all these forests that we see in the bamboo forests today, they have all become a single community in Africa. What is the single community? When you abandon a forest, when you cut off the forest and abandon it as a fallow, after 50, 60 years, a kind of forest bamboo forest. That is a cereal forest, not a climax forest. That is one. Next one. Next. See, we have a large number of fruitful alpine species and also rhododendron species. Look at this, rhododendrons. All kinds of colors, except black color, we find in rhododendron. There are 92 species of rhododendron in the Himalaya. All kinds, dark pink, light pink, dark red, light white, all green, every kind of color. Now they are all very beautiful flowers. How many of them we have been able to bring it to the man-made setting? Not a single one. Not a single one has come to man-made setting. Now this is where we have to try to utilize our bioresources. Next one. Similarly, orchids, you see, enormous quality, enormous type of orchids are there. These are all very simple orchids, very beautiful orchids. Now, 1,400 species of orchids are there. You go to Bangkok, Thailand, Sri Lanka, some of these countries in the adjacent to India, thousands of shops are there where they sell these orchids. Airports, hotels, roadsides, bus stands, everywhere they sell these orchids and save money. What are we doing from our country? We have so many beautiful orchids here. What is it we are doing? We are only making a nice photograph, putting in the seminar room and saying that this is an Indian plant, no other country has. We just post, that's all. But we have not made any effort to cash it. Why should we not bring all these things under man-made settings? So that is another thing that we should try seriously think of bringing under man-made settings. In the Western Ghats also, I am going very far because I have to complete many. In the Western Ghats, we have typical living fossil communities, what are called the solar forests. They are all living fossil communities. You don't find that kind of community anywhere else in the world. Living fossil community, and these are all what are called the solar forests, typical solar forests, in which the forests come in between the hillocks, where there is perennial water source, and the heavy wind action. Because of the heavy wind action, the tree trunks are all crooked here, and epiphytic growth is so profuse, like masses, bryophytes, all these, they grow very profusely, and then they contribute to the richness of the diversity. Yes. Now, here also a large number of medicinal plants are also there in our country. Say, for example, Trichopas hilaricus, this is one plant. Trichopas hilaricus is one medicinal plant in the Western Ghats. If you eat the fruits of this, traditional knowledge says, if you eat the fruits of this, some 3-4 fruits of this, it gives you so much strength and energy that without eating food for the whole day, you can carry 50 kg weight on your back and climb the Augusta mountains. Now, that is the strength. Is it not a miraculous plant? My question is,
అటు ఇటు కూడా చూపిస్తున్నాను సార్.
వేస్ట్ ప్లేస్
it gives you so much of strength. Without eating food, you can carry whole day without eating food, it gives you strength. It is an anti-fatty, highly invigorating plant. But what is it we have done? Nothing. Why should we not go for a global level economic development now? I think that is the thing. I come to that, and in the end, I will come what I will do next. In the Deccan region, we have all scrubby. I think you are all very familiar because you are from this region. And in this coast, when you go, we have all this kind of
Mangroves.
What is the significance of mangroves? Please concentrate on this. You can see here, which are all called the stilt roots. They are all just stilt roots. They are
Yes,
all
sir.
stilt roots, and they're very typical of the mangrove. The utility of these plants are even the man-made bridges, man-made iron, steel, when you use man-made bridges, may collapse during the tsunami time, but not these plants. They stand. That means they are stronger than man-made bridges. So identify such mangroves and grow all along the tsunami-prone areas. You are not to do anything except growing this plant. You will protect the human beings. So utilizing our bioresources, depending upon what flora, what plants are there, we should try to utilize. So that is the unique character of this. None of these plants are washed away during tsunami. They will be always there only. They are so strong. The plants are. Now, in the Andaman and Nicobar Island, there many new diseases are coming. This is the high time that we should go for product development. So therefore, properly Convention on Biological Diversity, CPD, I hope you have all heard of this CPD.
Convention
on
Biological Diversity.
Which was held in Rio de Janeiro. So after this, all the countries have come to realize one important thing, that countries having rich biodiversity are going to rule the world, not with other nations like America. So this is a general realization that has come. Countries having rich biodiversity are going to rule the world. What does it mean? They are going to become most powerful countries in the world, not the developed nations like America. So fortunately, India and China, we are very rich biodiversity we have. So therefore, we are going to rule the world in the coming decades. India is going to be the much stronger country. But keeping the biodiversity and put all along an island fence and say we are a very rich biodiversity country, we have enormous amount of diversity, so therefore we are going to rule the world. If you say no, unless we convert our biological diversity into economic wealth, converting the biological diversity into economic wealth can only make the country stronger. So we have biodiversity, enormous amount of biodiversity, there are enormous amount of biotechnologies and knowledge is also there. And traditional knowledge is there with us. So combining all this, we should develop a product so that India can become strong, so that India is definitely going to rule the world in the coming day. So my own message for all of you is converting the biological wealth into economic wealth should be the agenda in the coming decades for all biologists. I think that is you are not describing a plant. You have done this during 100 years. What is the, how many stamens are there, how many petals are there? This is 100 years. Your teachers come write the flower diagram, significance of it, what is the significance, either the teacher knows, not the student knows, that does not happen now. I think the trend has to change now. So we should think of what is the property in that, how best I can utilize, how I convert that into cash. In it not we find money, how much money I will get. That is the one we should try to think of, so that India has become strong. So that is the one. So therefore, utilizing the biodiversity, making use of modern science and technology, and also traditional knowledge is bioprospection. So what is bioprospection? Bioprospection is nothing but scanning the biodiversity for identifying better molecules, better medicinal plants, better genes, whatever it is you want to do. So that is the bioprospection. So we have all this which is possible. Now, for example, I will just do one example. One gene, for example, in America, they have identified a gene and the common name they have given is scarecrow. This is a small one gene, and they will not reveal actually the secret of that which plant and all that. But we have our playground is much wider than America. But only thing we should try to work out. This gene, when once it is introduced into a crop plant, any crop plant, the yield doubles with the same amount of energy, with the same amount of space, with the same amount of fertilizer input, the yield becomes double. Is it not a wonderful gene that they have discovered? Why should we not do this? So our playground is much vaster. We have everything at our disposal. So this is just an example. Yes, next time. So therefore, today we are all very clear now. I think you are a biotechnology department, most of you. Biotechnologists know that we can shift the gene from one plant to another plant. I think that possibility is there. Shifting the gene from one plant to another plant, whether it is related or unrelated, how easy, how difficult it is for you, but you know. But what is a gene? Gene is nothing but a character. Shifting one character from one plant to another plant. Now I will give you an example. Today, there is a tomato plant and also a pumpkin plant. Take the gene from pumpkin, put it in tomato and make tomato a big pumpkin. Tailor-made species. That is, it may look like a friction today, so that's why I call it species made to order. Today that possibility is there. Species can be made to order. I want a crop like this, but you should have this quality. Because shifting genes is possible. There is a biosweetener, for example, stevia. Stevia is almost 200 times sweeter than sugar. it is anti-diabetic. So, can we not shift the biosweetener, that the sweetening gene, take that gene and shift it to coffee plant or tea plant? Can we not do this? And we can have wonderful sweet coffee without even adding sugar, anti-diabetic. Why should we not do this? When you say this, biotechnologists always say, yeah,